Convention against torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. Adopted by General Assembly Resolution 3946 of December 10, 1984. Part 2. Article 29. 1. Any state party to this convention may propose an amendment and submit it to the Secretary-General of the United Nations. The Secretary-General of the United Nations shall then transmit the proposed amendment to the states parties, with a request that they inform him whether they favor the convening of a conference of the states parties for the purpose of considering and voting on the proposal. If, within 4 months from the date of sending such a letter, at least 1/3 of the states parties support such a conference, the Secretary-General shall convene the conference under the auspices of the United Nations. Any amendment adopted by a majority of the states parties present and voting at that conference shall be submitted by the Secretary-General to all states parties for approval. 2. An amendment adopted in accordance with paragraph 1 of this article shall enter into force after 2/3 of the states parties to this convention have notified the Secretary-General of the United Nations of their acceptance of the amendment in accordance with their constitutional procedures. 3. When amendments enter into force, they shall become binding on those states parties that have accepted them, while the provisions of this convention and any previous amendments that they have adopted shall remain binding on other states parties. Article 30. 1. Any dispute between 2 or more states parties concerning the interpretation or application of this convention that cannot be settled through negotiation shall, at the request of one of them, be submitted to arbitration. If, within 6 months from the date of the request for arbitration, the parties are unable to reach an agreement on the organization of the arbitration, the dispute may, at the request of either party, be referred to the International Court of Justice in accordance with the statute of the court. 2. Each state may, at the time of signing, ratifying, or acceding to this convention, declare that it does not consider itself bound by the provisions of paragraph 1 of this article. The other states parties will not be bound by paragraph 1 of this article in respect of any state party that has made such a reservation. 3. Any state party that has made a reservation in accordance with paragraph 2 of this article may at any time withdraw its reservation by notifying the Secretary-General of the United Nations.